Tape is rolling. Go ahead, Norm.
Omaha, Nebraska. 24th and Lake, the Love Center. The last few of the jazz musicians left in this city. Norman Love, Shabaka, Galen Prince, Nathaniel Gray.
We raised a new crop.
Trying to bring it up.
402. That's what we're talking about. The hood right here. North Omaha.
The center of it.
All right, fellas. Let me ask you a couple of questions here.
Okay.
All right.
What's our location?
24th
and Lake.
And what is there anything?
The heart of the black community here.
It's the heart of the black community. It's also the center of America.
That's right.
Right, geographically speaking, you know.
Yep.
Geographically speaking, it's the center of America.
Latitude,
Right.
attitude.
We got the attitude up here. Yeah, we sent that all over the country musically too.
Yeah,
Well, 24th and Lake Street, as said by Preston Love, is in the center of everything. So all the musicians traveling from wherever they were coming from, south, going north, south, east, or west, they generally ended up here in Omaha, Nebraska.
Exactly.
Crossroads.
Yeah.
Here at the crossroads,
Yes,
Omaha,
exactly.
Nebraska,
Meet,
24th and
greet.
Lake Street.
Get fired and get hired here.
Here live at the Love Jazz and Arts Center in Omaha, Nebraska. We're here visiting with some of the cats that are featured in this photograph here. All right, live here today with Mr. Norman Love and Mr. Shabaka Mwandisi. What's going on, fellas? How you guys doing this afternoon?
man.
Peace and
Great
love.
day, great
It's all
day.
good.
That's
It's all
right.
good.
Music.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about this photograph.
Oh man.
When was this photograph? Can you tell me that?
78.
77, 78, right.
Television show
Right.
on WWTV Channel 6 in Omaha. I think
Yeah.
Preston was doing the show with Ben Gray.
Right.
Local TV,
Right.
yeah.
Okay, and that's a lot of local cats. Also, is there a name for this ensemble, or what do you guys?
Well, back then, this is the Ume Ensemble. Ume, just Ume, U-M-A-A, United Musicians and Artists Association, which is basically an offshoot of the organization out of Los Angeles, started by Horace Tapscott and the Unions of God's Musicians Ascension.
Okay, I see that's Mr. Preston Love Sr. that's standing out front. He's got the microphone in his hand at the time. Does anybody recall what song that was you guys were doing?
I can't recall the song, but I know that because he had such a background in big bands, and a lot of us were youthful and inexperienced in that area. And Shaba had, who was Bobby Griffo then, by the way, Shaba, picture right here, next to me, a young kid.
Yeah.
Anyway, that he was just at some charts he would help us with if there came in some real difficult stuff. And so I think he just kind of hosted that particular.
Yeah.
It was
Okay,
Philly.
great.
Yeah.
So, okay, as we go from right to left from Preston, that's Mr. Preston Love Sr. in the photograph, and then just to his right, to your left, it would be that's Shabaka at that time.
Yeah.
Go ahead, go from there.
There's Norman right there.
Okay.
There's Norman right there again. There. All right. Oh, now here's Randall Corbin.
Randall Corbin.
Okay, and then right there on the end.
Richie Love. Oh man, the picture sometimes is offset.
Right,
Richie Love
right.
playing baritone.
And then over his shoulder, that's
B.B. Crossley.
no, but
No, that's right
Russell,
here.
yeah.
Russell Smith on trumpet.
okay.
Russell Smith.
And then back
And
there in the
Gary
back.
Blair on
Gary
trumpet.
Blair, right.
On trumpet.
Okay, go ahead.
Then we got B.B. Crosby on guitar.
Okay,
And Kevin Lyons on guitar right here.
okay.
And then we got Mark Luby on bass.
So I see Charles Gamble was set up. Oh, there he is standing behind Timmy over there. I just noticed that.
Timmy Renfro on drums. And right over his left shoulder, Charles Gamble, you can hardly see him.
The shadow.
Playing percussion. Timbales and all this Brazilian and African and South American percussion. Oh, it was deep, man.
Yeah, it was deep. It was. We were unique for Omaha at that time in the north side because the West Omaha musicians, some of the youthful Caucasian musicians had an opportunity to do this kind of stuff on a regular basis, but nobody was doing it until Griffo or Shaba came up with that concept, actually affiliating himself with the Horace Tapscott type of concept of young black guys learning to read charts and play African music and big band style.
Yeah, that's what Horace Tapscott was in L.A. You know, because you know.
Yeah, I know
Horace.
Horace. Yeah.
But see, we had some Omaha musicians that played in the Pan African People's Orchestra. We had Ricky Simmons on drums.
Okay.
And Marcus McLaurin on bass. Actually, they're on the CD when you see the book, the Unsung Story. We talk about the biography of Horace Tapscott.
Okay.
And then he had community musicians, how old, young, if you could read, if you couldn't read, and it was they all lived together, practiced constantly.
Okay.
You know, and stayed on that music to the spiritual tip. You know,
All
the music to the frontier of the edges of infinity.
Awesome.
Like that.
If you don't mind, I'd like to add, just to follow through on what you're saying, because I think this is really an important thing in Omaha's history, and this picture does hang here at the Love Center, but it was also a real inspiration for, kept a lot of young guys in the inner city of the north side of Omaha playing and looking forward to, you know, learning something and growing. And then also we had the jam sessions of the showcase every Sunday not long after this. So it was something to really inspire and look forward to, because the kind of atmosphere was getting kind of bleak. It was starting at that time.
You know, I do recall coming through that time back in the 70s when they had the jam sessions at the up there in North Omaha on Sundays. And that was kind of, really for me, that was kind of an eye-opener, as well as far as I know, it was a great jumping off point for the generations of musicians to gather on a Sunday. So it's kind of become a traditional, like, church day for the musicians to do Sunday. So I think that this pivotal group shown here was very instrumental in kind of embarking the city on that Sunday night jam session.
The jam session was like church for us.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Well, we're here live at the Love Jazz and Arts Center in Omaha, Nebraska. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
Peace.
All right.